Hello. Hello, hello. Hello. Well, yeah, last week was a sucky week. Kama ulikuwa unangoja rapture kama mimi. Right now you must be feeling a bit disappointed. You know, the 23rd came and went, 24th came and went. Some of us who are hopeful added an extra day, 25th came and went. Na Jesus bado hajatu rapture. And it got me thinking and I realized whatever us guys believe in terms of end day events is all jabber. And really, even if you sit and try and understand them by yourself, you'll most probably just draw your own conclusions and then utupatie kidate. Jesus anakuja December 25th. And then tukae tu hapo hivi tukingoja and then nothing happens. And then tumecatch. But anyway, hii situation ilibo sana. And you know, pastors wanakuanga na maneno. And I'm not trying to bash anyone because, again, venye wewe una relate na God, because you know, there's the God of the Bible, and then there's the God that we make up in our heads, right? I don't know, maybe unaweza kaibu useme, me, my God doesn't mind if I write that is your God that you've created in your head, and then we have the Bible God. So whatever is written in the Bible, most of the things unapata, most pastors hulenga. Vitu mob utazisoma uzione, tuwe mwenyewe, black and white imeandikwa hapo, and then you ask yourself, then why are we not practicing this? Right? Mbona tunaambiwa hivi and whatever is written is different? Yeah? Because I could pick different topics that zimekam zikakuwa sensationalized hadi una miss context ya events zenye zili happen. Check pati example moja. Ushasikia wasa wakisema ati angels walikam na wakamate na human beings and then wakazaa giants. I know you have. If you haven't, it's one of two theories, maybe three theories that are pushed in terms of trying to interpret a verse that talks about the Nephilim, the apostates. Kila watu wanashanga mbona watu wanakuwa classify Nephilim as fallen angels. But hey, Jesus alisema in heaven hakutakuwa na marriage or giving into marriage, tutakuwa kama malaika. You know, that statement by itself sort of like points to or alludes to the fact that angels cannot procreate. Yes, utakaivu ni quote just events prior to Sodom and Gomorrah happening, uniambie, but Jesus alikuja na two angels na walikuwa in physical form. It's true. I do not refute that fact. But the fact that walikuja in physical form, haimanishi ati they were humans. Because remember when God made man, alimake in his own image, meaning kulikuwa na creative power, right, to bring forth life. So this union of man and woman ndio ilikuwa na cement. Should I call it like chemical process ya could bring forth a child, biological? But anyway, ukichekija baka hiyo story ati ya demons kukuja kula na binadamu, it makes sense. Just because it says there were giants in those days. Factor in the extra verse says, and even after those days, bado kulikuwa na giants. So historia kusema ati wase walikuwa ma daughters zenye walikuja wakamate na aliens doesn't really align. Why? Because sahi mbona hatuna hizo stories Nephilims? Fejuliza. Because if they existed after the flood, what wiped them out completely? Again, if you're going with that supposition that Nephilim, the offspring, are human and angel, guys, if you are apostate, you are apostate, right? Angels cannot multiply or procreate because they were commanded into existence. Hata si tulicommanded into existence, but it started with Adam and Eve. And then through their multiplication, dunia ikaja. And same thing applied to the animals. But that doesn't necessarily mean that angels can give life. No, they cannot bring forth life the way as humans do. like, okay, they can be involved in resurrection, you know what I mean? Like, wanaweza tumwa kama amshemse, there are many things that angels can do that are life-giving, but mating with humankind to produce a new species, hayo si kitu ina happen. Now, I'm not trying to force my own agenda, I'm just trying to make you guys reason and think about logically. Kama malaika wakikuwa wanazalisha, why don't we have them roaming around side? And another one would ask, where are these angels even? Because I'm not seeing angels roaming around anywhere. You know, nasikuwa pa kwanza argue about existence of angels and the existence of them. Because hey, I'm assuming that you, that I'm telling this, is more inclined towards believing about the supernatural and about the Bible stories. But even if you're not, sometimes when you put us is a jabber, so that you know place kila mtu yuko, right? Aya. Jisome. Because I wouldn't advise you to listen to me either. Like, you go sit down, you study for yourself. And the whole point for this presentation, I just want to do a deep dive into Bible prophecy. Siko sure tutaenda how far before my distractions 1 million zinaweza kukam. But my initial plan is we just talk about hizi vitu zote zina happen. We try and expose hizi conspiracy theory fake. And at least by the time tunamaliza each episode or each short or whatever format we're going to put them out as, wewe kama viewer umekuwa na an ample space to make a really thought out decision. Ikifebu kijua ikifanya ABC lazima itafuatwa na DEF, sindio? Nimesoma hakuna venye God anaweza kuwa hivi. So I'll drop them like whenever I shoot them, because I'm not giving myself any limit or structure, but tutaongelelea vitu mob. And this was just sort of kiodo an introduction into all those things that we're going to explore. So if you have a question that unataka kufanya deep dive research on, ushauku hivi, tutaangalia and then we'll try and give an answer. Vile tumepata. So